It's a bluff, thank you, sir. It's a bluff. Imagine the car you wanted to buy.
Yeah.
You would have shelled out a lot of money for that piece of junk. But you couldn't get it. You tried hard, you couldn't. Imagine what you got later. You have to be confident in your relationship with God to where delay is not a problem for you. There's nothing that will make you feel desperate. You really shouldn't care about all these earthly goods, actually. I had a Range Rover that's like new on our car lot. Well, I basically sold it last night. I love that thing when I drive. And I got rid of it yesterday. Do you know that type of business has taught me never, ever, 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 ever be attached to any material thing. If there's anything in your hand that God asks you to give to your neighbor or give to him and you struggle, it's an idol to you. Hallelujah. Keep that in mind. Hold everything loosely. Hold it loosely, but hold Jesus with all your power. Everything else, hold it loosely. If it's going to keep you from hanging on to Jesus, leave that one. Leave it. I'm talking about even your pride, even your ego. Don't try to justify yourself. Be Jesus. I had all kinds of scriptures written down. Do you realize that the week we're celebrating the end of it today, the resurrection, was a very bad week? It was a very violent week. It was a week of betrayal, a week of lies, a week of torture, a week of murder, a week that was terrible. But at the end of the week came victory. Everything that happened in that week, most of us don't remember. Most of us don't talk about. That's how it is when you focus on Him. It doesn't matter what you've been through. When you see His perfect will come to pass, you will forget everything that you ever went through.
Good word, good word.
Talk about Job. Talk about Job. My wife said, just like a woman. After you have the baby, it's amazing to me when you witness a woman having a baby, and the very next year they're trying to have another one. Ooh, baby, come on. But you see, it's Christ. It is God who gives us babies. There's nothing you can do about it. Technology can do all it wants to do. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Nobody yet can make a human being. Amen. Despite all the technology, cars can drive themselves. They cannot make a human being. So when you have a baby, a human being, it's only God who can give you that. So now, at the end of it, when the baby comes, you forget all of the labor. There are things that God has ordained for your life that you are hustling for. Don't be like Jacob. His father had sheep and goats and cattle. He went and suffered 24 years with Laban for sheep, goats, and cattle. He's stupid. Don't do it your own way. Trust Him. Trust Him. Remember the first word we said today, exagorizo. He purchased you from the slave market. He set you free. Walk with Him in freedom. Walk with Him by choice. Worship Him by choice. Give to Him by choice. Live your life by choice, so that your life becomes a sweet fragrance that rises up to Him. Let's rise to our feet.